Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. MCM may have been quite a while ago now. Been rather delayed putting some of this stuff up. But going to stuff like MCM, you end up getting a lot of free stuff. Everyone's handing out lots of free stuff. So, thought I might as well have a look at some of the free stuff that I managed to get my hands onto. One of the more interesting things I got my hands onto was a T-shirt for one of the indie games that was going around there. I think he may have noticed I was best. Seemed alright. Then there's the other end of the spectrum where you got this map of Paris from the Assassin's Creed lot. They were handing these out when you would go in and to play the demo. I know of, by the time of recording, I know I finished the write-up for Assassin's Creed Unity, and how sorely disappointed I was in it. Yeah, I remember they did something like this before, or someone else did something like this before. It was like blacklight stuff, or something. I don't know what game it was now, I don't know. Also, one of the last big things I'll show you before the camera gets close up my hands to get some of the smaller stuff, was some free posters. Yeah, this one was handed out by people at Game, just throwing them out. It was literally just a guy standing at the game store shouting, "Free posters! Free posters!" I think they just wanted to get rid of them on the Sunday. This is one of the two posters that they were handing out at a Batman Arkham Knight panel thing, because they showed off some more gameplay of Arkham Knight. It didn't really change much. It was basically the same stuff you've already seen. It was just, oh look, the Batmobile. Oh look, more fighting. Very decent poster. Very artfully rendered poster of, I'm assuming that's going to be the Arkham Knight. Yeah, seems like the Arkham Knight rather than Batman. But there was two posters, one of the Arkham Knight, one of Batman. I think this is the Arkham Knight one. Probably is. Both of them have got sort of the back here thing, which is slightly. It is now time for the close-up of my hands with this next bit of swag, because it's smaller stuff. Don't mind that. That is my mic, and don't mind that. That is a mixture of me and my tripod. So, yeah, I think the main thing to really show is the exorbitant amount of cards you end up picking up. It's like a poker match. Quite a large pile of different cards. And then if it isn't cards that you end up picking up, it's leaflets. A lot of the time is just spent just looking around and just picking up leaflets and all sorts of other stuff. You end up picking up, especially as press, you end up having to pick up everything to try and remember everyone. Or it was just made, maybe. Press pass. Yay. Quite chuffed with that. Sort of two postery card things that we got. Well, it was NIS America and Arc Software were having their sort of, seemed to be right in this pretty much the same section. So we had things like Persona Q, or another one of the Persona series, as well as things like that, which is that wasn't actually there, although that was advertised. Both of those were advertised. Both of those were there. Both of these are from Arc Software. Is it Arc Software? Yeah, no, Arc System Works. There we go. Arc System Works. But I know these guys because these are the guys that do the Guilty Gear series, and the Guilty Gear series is probably one of my more favourite fighting games. They seem to be very much like stuff like Guilty Gear. One's on the PS Vita, well, they're both on the PS3, but that was on the PS Vita as well. Played a bit of that one. I played about 5 minutes of this one, and it just confused the hell out of me. I think it's one of the sort of look-around-y, detective-y sort of things. But frankly, I had no idea what the hell was going on. That's why I only played it for 5 minutes. Pre-sequel! Yeah, the Borderlands pre-sequel was showed off. I played it for a while, and it showed that I was really bad at shooters. Although it's got aim assist because it was on the Xbox One. So, yeah, managed to get my hands on it quite well. They gave away a badge, which I haven't opened yet. Let's have a look. It's a metal on a sort of vinyl-y, plasticky sort of thing. It's all right. It seems to be. It's a very sturdy badge. For you Americans, you probably don't know what this is. And this is an Oyster card wallet. For those who do not live in the UK, the Oyster card is basically our electronic wireless bus and train ticket system. It's quite good. Seems to be quite sturdy. Depending how much you use the Oyster card wallets, depending how much you open them, sometimes they don't last that long. This bit is the thing I was partly interested in. Because the Pokemon trading card game is now coming to DS. It was already online for all you PC people, but now it's coming down to the DS. It's got a demo coming out soon. So we're handing out Pokemon card things. I have purposely not opened this because I wanted to, because this is what sparked the idea of having the video of all the stuff. So let us. I haven't had a Pokemon card set since I was a kid. This is slightly exhilarating. Right. Alpha Sapphire. Oh, those two things. Oh, big bloody hell. That's a lot. Really to be useful. If I actually click the cards, I don't click the cards. Now I click the cards. 3 basic Pokeballs, not bad. Starmie. Oh, I think I remember it from Crystal. Metal Pokemon. Yeah. I'm assuming that's colourless. Oh no, it's probably metal. Ah, no, that's metal energy. So that's slightly more complicated then. Yeah, then there's Amolia. Wow, 80 damage but 4 energy. Bloody hell. Yeah, these are 3 colourless. Not bad. Yeah, quite a decent card actually. Joltik. That's quite a devious attack. You have to just throw joystick into the discard pile. Only 30 health, though, so probably can kill them quite easily. But yeah, I haven't had Pokemon cards since I was a kid, so it's quite fun having those. Obvious shot change. Yes, this is because this is a additional bit I'm sort of sliding in, and that's because I missed 2 things while I was in the first round of recording. And it's these 2 things specifically. Both Lord of the Rings related, surprisingly. This I got with, well, these they were just scattering about at the Lego Batman play area thing, and it's not Lego Batman related, but it's the Hobbit Battle of 5 Armies. WB really are trying to sell Hobbit stuff quite as much when they have Hobbit related stuff at Lego Batman. You can sort of see the tie over with the audiences, considering there was a Lego Batman panel where they were showing off things for Lego Batman 3, which is the one they were demoing. And most people there were either 12-year-olds with parents or 30-year-olds without parents. Yeah, much leeway for the audiences. Then there's this. I think they were handing this out for free at the game place. I think it was. I think it was the game place. I'm trying to find the money. Ah, there we go. Handing these out for free. There was a bunch going around, and it's a Shadow of Mordor keyring. It's actually quite. I'm guessing that's supposed to be the like Witch King or the Polygarths or something. Not sure. I'm not really keyed up with the lore. But yeah, it's a solid metal as well, which is a very sturdy keyring. Very solid. Quite. As keyrings go, it's pretty heavy. Yeah, these are though just throwing out. Same with the posters and stuff. Yeah, so that's it for all of the swag, or all of the free stuff that I managed to get my hands onto. I hope all of you people who went had fun. All of you people who went had fun. and I hope all the other people who couldn't make it, I hope I will see you in May. Because I am most definitely sure that I'm probably going to end up going to the one coming up in May in London. Because I live in London. I'll just do what I did this time. As long as they give me a press pass, then that should be fine. But I also might be seeing some of you earlier in the Midlands, where I might be joined by my two bosses, Kenny and Chris, going to MCM Midlands, because for me it's going to be a company trip. For them it's their local one. For me it's a company paid weekend. So that should be fun. See how that goes. That one I'm not entirely. That one is sort of. I'm not that sure about. But for London I'm almost assured, as long as MCM gives me another press pass, and as they already gave me one, so I can assume that I am going to the one in May. Hope to see everyone soon, and hope everyone had fun, and yes, see you later.